I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
Hey everybody, this is Hambiota and you're watching the Daily Review. So today is Back to the Future Friday. I know that there's nothing here right now, but I think things have changed since Sunday. And where we were originally going to go ahead and do issue number 19, well, I got an email from Eaglemoss, and I actually got two emails from Eaglemoss. One of them saying that they were shipping out my replacement part for the manual transmission, and that I was going to be getting my next set of parts, which would be that first issue that has the brackets for the manual transmission. So today I got home and we had some new stuff in. So this was in the mail. Issue number 16, and you can see here the manual transmission. So this is looks different than that automatic transmission you can see here. Very different. So we're gonna go ahead and work on this today. Let's get my stickers out. So I went ahead and, where did it go? Went ahead and got my issue number 16 out. They didn't give me an issue, so I'm hoping everything is going to be the same. It looks like the only thing that's different is that it doesn't have that pan on the bottom of it, but it's got like a little end cap. It's got these two little pieces, and it's got these pieces along with its screws, so everything hopefully should be exactly the same. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up and I'm gonna get going. So we're gonna build this and then go ahead and put it on our engine. So we'll have to take some stuff apart so that we can do this, but luckily I didn't do too much on there, so hopefully we won't have to undo a whole bunch. These are heavy, so they're hard to take out. Come on. Here are our screws. And cap. Our seals. And then our brackets. Where are we gonna do this? So let's start with this piece first, because this is how we started last time. We gotta make sure that I'm getting this all lined up correctly. Okay, so that's there, and we're gonna need some 8M screws. Let's get our screwdrivers. Cool. Oh. Okay, so I'm just going to take that extra AM screw and I'm going to go ahead and drop it into here. And I'm going to keep this because I need to, that's one of the ones I need to replace. This little piece up here. So I'll go ahead and put that in there. Okay, like I said, there's no pan on the bottom of this. So, we'll go ahead and mount these axle mounts onto there. So first thing we need to do is we need the gaskets. So yeah, that's like that. Then should go like this, and then we need EP screws. So here's our EP screws. Come on. Whoa, no, that was already on there. Okay. Will that stay, or is that gonna, no, it fell off. All right, let's try this again. Can I grab this to keep it straight? Will that work? Oh, I think it went in crooked. It didn't go in straight, so it's not gonna work. I don't think this one is straight. It doesn't feel like it's going. Okay, that should be straight right there. Yeah, it's going in way easier now. It's now that it's in straight. Okay. Okay. Dang. Let's see here. Okay, I'm just making sure that this mount is straight. Okay. All right, so I gotta do the other side now. Like that. It goes on. It has a little bit of play in there. I don't know if you saw that. But I was able to unscrew it a little bit and move it around to make that little mount straight. Okay. There's a little bit of play in there. See, it's not exactly straight, but you can twist it just a little bit. So I'm gonna over twist it just a tad. So hopefully, there we go. I'll just leave it like that. So once I get everything, no, I'm not gonna be able to tighten it up once. Okay. Make sure that's straight. Come on, it's straight. I think if it's a little loose, I don't think it's gonna mess with it. Okay, and then I think this is the last step. We're just gonna join these two pieces together. And this piece, what was this again? This is the EP, so go ahead and just drop that into there. With the DM screws, let me double check. Okay. Do I need a, okay, I already got a replacement for that one. Cool. All right, one last screw, and we'll be done with the building of the transmission. Now, what we'll have to do is replace our old one. Come on. Okay, cool. All right, we're all put together. So we'll go ahead and just put that in there. All right, so this is going to be the tricky part. Now we got to keep all our screws that we're using whenever we take this apart, because there's a few things I'm going to have to take off of here. That's loose. Gotta think real quick. Okay, so I know that all of these screws are exactly the same, so that'd be even better if I can just leave them in there. Take a second, make sure. Okay. Something is not coming apart. There we go. Where is my magnet at? Oh, here it is. These are wanting to come off. There we go. Yeah. Okay, just to keep it from rolling around if I need it. Just add it to this. Come on. Come off of here. There we go. Come on, come out. There we go. Okay. So let's take this off. And this one right here also. So I'm just gonna drop these into here. Hopefully they don't go anywhere. Okay, so I need need to take this off. Just to make sure I don't lose this. And this should be the last piece that comes off of here. All right, so that's it for that piece. Okay, so time to put it all back together again. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Okay. That'll go back in there. Cool. All right, now it's time to flip out these screws. So I'm just making sure it kind of went in straight. It looked like it was a little crooked when it went in. Okay. All right, so that's back up. Now, okay, so now we're gonna put on the sides. So we have this piece right here. So remember this little tab right here, that's gonna go into that portion right there. So whenever we start putting this back together, that's weird. Okay. Hopefully this will all go back together smoothly. Maybe that was my original issue with what felt like the screws went in there crooked. Oh man, come on, there we go. Maybe for some reason my holes aren't straight or aren't drilled in there correctly. Okay. Just get all this stuff in there. Okay, that looks good. Hopefully putting these pieces on here, if it is kind of out of whack a little bit, hopefully it'll straighten it out. Okay, let's see what it does now. Okay. Looks like it may be a little bit better, but it still looks like it's off a little bit. See, it went in, but I don't know if it's completely straight. Yeah, it looks like it's not in there straight, but we'll keep it going. Okay. And then this piece right here. John, this isn't something that you're going to be able to see once it's completed anyways. Come on. Okay. All right, last piece. Last piece. Just need to get these off. Okay, cool. These look good. Just load the screwdriver and we'll put this panel right back on again. All right. Just drop this down in here. That went in nice and straight. All right. All right. All right. Right on the corner to the finish line. All right. So awesome. We got that automatic transmission in here. Sorry, not automatic. This is the manual transmission, just like the movie car. Very good. And this is the old automatic, so I have no idea what I'm going to do with it because I don't even have the brackets for it to even use. So maybe somebody that is building just a regular car will want these. I don't know. But I'll probably just hang on to it for a little bit of remembrance. Well, hopefully everybody else didn't have to fully take their engines apart. I know some people that have been doing this far longer than I have are probably going to have to pull the whole engine apart. I know that some people were talking about not even doing it because of how much work it was going to take them just to get into here. So you see how much work I had to do, and I'm still probably halfway done with the engine. I'm only halfway done with the engine, and with having to pull all this stuff off of here, you know, I could see how frustrating that might be to have to take everything apart. And that's why I decided there's one less thing I was going to have to take off, because if I went ahead and did issue number, what was it that I was working on, 16, 19, then I was going to have to pull this top panel off. So there's just one last thing for me to have to do, so I decided to go ahead and change it up. So I will be back next Friday with that issue number 19, and we'll start up again with some new pieces on the engine. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me some thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that right now. That'll help out a lot. You'll be notified whenever I have new videos up, because I'm posting every single day. So I want to thank you for watching. This is Tambiota, and I'll see you guys next time.